My name is Jonathan Goldstein and I'm the composer behind the music on the album Cyclorama. I studied music at Birmingham University under John D. Harrison and Vic Holland, both esteemed contemporary composers. And I graduated in '89 and went straight to work for the Royal Shakespeare Company as a music director on one of Trevor Nunn's celebrated productions. The material on Cyclorama is a collection of music that I've written predominantly for this stage over many years, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to try and gather this material in one place and develop it and breathe new life into it, because you spend months and months and years of your life creating scores for the stage that get heard for as long as a production is in existence. And once that production is over, the music disappears. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to go back through all that library of material and reinvent it, explore it and revisit it and create new things. So one of the things that I wanted to make sure I achieved in the album was taking a diverse body of material like this and giving it a unified sound. And I decided the way to do this most effectively was by the choice of performers and the choice of recording venue. The venue is a wonderful old church in North London called St Jude's on the Hill, which I know very well from previous experiences on classical recordings that I've worked on. It has a most wonderful sound, and I think you can really get that sense of place and acoustic and a sort of feeling that it brings, that it imparts to all the material. And the performers I used, of course, there's the Balanescu Quartet, and Alex Balanescu I know very well. We've worked together on numerous productions. What they're very good at, and again this applied very much to the album, is taking many different styles of music, working with Michael Nyman on one hand and working with Alex's own material on the other, and soundtracks, theatre music, all sorts of things, and making sense of them as their sound whenever they perform it. So I thought this would be a very exciting thing to explore, to take a varied body of material and give it this unifying sound through the choice of people and venue. Some of the tracks being songs from Shakespeare plays, I needed to find a singer who had a perfect stillness and simplicity about their style. And Grace Davidson is an absolutely phenomenal singer who performs with celebrated early music groups, Tenebrae and the 16. And she was the absolute perfect choice for these songs, and I think brings about a really kind of haunting beauty to them, which surpassed my expectations. And in fact, one of my favourite tracks came out of it, the song Cras Armet, which started life as a song in Titus Andronicus. The other performer, James Pierson, there's an awful lot of keyboard-related music. I needed to find someone who could turn their hand to classical styles and more contemporary minimalist styles, be at home comfortably in each area. And James is one such performer. He is best known as the artistic director at Ronnie Scott's Jazz Club, but he's also a highly accomplished classical player. The Etudes number 1 and 2 for cello are interesting pieces in that they started life as incidental music for a theatre production that the late Corin Redgrave did about the life of Oscar Wilde. And they were written for solo cello in the theatre, and they've remained as such, and they were performed by the brilliant cellist Nicholas Holland, both in its original version and again on this album, so I was very blessed to manage to get him to play it on both occasions. So why Battersea Power Station? That's a good question. I wanted to make sure that whatever went on the cover of the album said something about the country of origin, that it's a British album, and also that it's something that's connected to me, which is London. I'm London born and bred, and I grew up in South West London. And there's also a very nocturnal kind of feel to it. All the shots are taken very early in the morning or late at night, and there's a nocturnal feel, vibe to the album, to the material, and I thought it'd be good to have images that reflected that somehow.